Hey Gemini, how are you? Welcome to November. Let's see what's cooking for you. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Well, the Saturn, now I'm going to move direct. It's in your 10th house of career, your profession. And if you've been feeling a little bit lazy or you've not been successful in moving forward with that, it is real time now to get more practical and disciplined, I would say, certainly, to ultimately achieve the growth that we're looking for. Right, and that includes your work, your money, all of it. It may well be that you're working on certain projects and now you're able to move forward. But either way, there's no more sitting on the laurels. We've got to get on with something, Gemini. That's where I want to go with you. And also, don't forget, we have got Pluto squaring the nodes, which is not always an easy one. Um, to push forward, but we just got to trust that it's going to be okay, work with it, and let's have a look and see. So Mars in Scorpio, guys, don't forget. So yeah, getting it right, looking deep, how can we go forward? So if you Geminis out there have had a few issues and you've sort of had a little bit of time out, I do think that your professional life, your career is definitely going to be moving forward. That said, let's see what we've got in the cards for you, and we can adapt. Oh, thank you, as we go along. Wow, how cool is that? I'm going to work with the first one over, and the second one I'm going to put, wow. Okay, so we've got, I can't believe it, new beginnings around work. You have the knowledge to do the job here, Gemini. Okay, but it's, are we actually going to do it? Wow, there's a degree of uncertainty here. Now, it may well be that you have been offered something, right, but I've got you building. You know, you've certainly got the skill. It's just whether or not you want to get out there and sort it out. And again, let's have a little look, see what else we've got coming through for you. Thank you. Wow. Well, again, people in and around you can be helpful. Mental sign energy. This King of Sword, again, air, but mental. Okay, could be your fellow air signs, any of your fellow air signs, but I look at him, he's quite Libran to me, but knows his stuff, so let's have a little look at it and see where we're going. Wow. Yeah, no more dilly-dallying, no more head in the clouds around something. Okay, you know, we're still on with the work here, I think, so let's have a little look. Well, Gemini, messages coming in. Have you been putting messages out there? Does anybody need your skills? Work energies. Wow, thank you. Gosh, they're alive for you tonight now. Conflicting interests here. On one level, it's a Cancerian energy. Okay, so it is moon energy in itself. The Chariot, it's a Cancer energy. And ironically, Cancer, this month, it's opposite with, well, Saturn is in that 9th house of learning. So, yeah, let's have a look. What do we need to do? Are we taking what we've learned so far and building it towards something else? But you certainly hold all the knowledge. With the Priestess, trusting the intuition. And even though there is a degree of uncertainty, we don't see too well with the moon, even though it is full, and we have got full moon coming up, don't forget. It is in your sign, but it is towards the end of the month, and we've got the new moon happening in Scorpio at 20 degrees, and that's around the 13th, 14th of this month. Alright, I'm going to be looking at those individually though as we go along. So yeah, let's have a little look. More clarity, got to get to it, there's a way forward. So whatever it is that we're trying to work through, let me put it that way, Gemini, I think that we're going forward, but it is a difficult one because we have got Pluto is going to square the nose, quite a tight T-square actually coming up on the 4th of November with a Cancer moon, but let's have a look at this. Wow, thank you. Sunshine, good, family. It will be that we've got a bit of a conflicts of interest. Yeah. Sun energy is Leo, of course. Thank you. Wow, it is work scenarios. Yeah. Gotta get it out there, gotta sort it out, Gemini. Wow, wow, this is good. It may well be that some of you guys, yeah, again, I've got these gates. Look at these gates here. We've got the eclipses. Obviously, that's been going on, and these are going to last for a while. But if you've been sort of trying to deal with, you know, what it is that you actually want to do on a career level, it may well be that these are changes that are coming in. It may well be that you have been waiting on some news, for instance, around your work or your business life. But I'm certainly looking at this, but I'm saying you can't sit on your laurels anymore. We've got to go forward, got to get things sorted out. So, you know, there's the old-fashioned saying, time waits for no man or woman in that respect. So again, Gemini, don't forget Saturn, the Lord of Time, Kronos. So, yeah, we've got to get moving now. Right, so if you've been spending a lot of time enjoying yourself, or you've been at home and it's not something, you know, you've not found anything, Gemini, this could well be a way forward for you. So it could be work, and I certainly think that we've got opportunities coming in. So let's see. Thank you. I want to work with this one first. Oh wow, fantastic. Strength energies. 1, 2, 3 majors, and I'm going to work with that. Wow, King of Rod, opportunities, thank you. Building, what we've built is not going to fall down, we know, so we could be going back into something that we already have some knowledge of, certainly. And you're quite intense, you guys, anyway. You're very good with data, don't forget, very good on communications, you're good with people, so maybe that is where we're going. But when we've got Pluto square a node in the sky, which we're going to have that, it's not always the easiest, but we can push forward. Right, let's have a look. You know what? I want to work with this one. That's where I want to go for the last one. Fantastic. I cannot believe it. Fresh avenues, guys. Again, this is Uranian energy, don't forget. So, you know, looking to the future, knowing that things cannot stay as they are, we've got to move forward. So if there's a situation, right, let's get to it now, pop these down. Because I feel, because of this Saturn energy, it may well be, we've been dealing with this for a while, you know, with regard to your career, what it is you want to do, the knowledge is there, you hold it all, you've got it all there, but I still feel there is this element of undercurrent. It's almost like that I'm not, either I don't feel like it, I'm not feeling it with this moon energy, but I've really got this sensation of things moving forward. There are real positive energies coming in here. This Knight of Swords is very interesting because he's a fellow air sign, he's mental air, yeah, and it, you know, it does represent Libra, and so, you know, it's about fairness as well, Gemini. So either, how can I put this? This is tentative application, but coming forward and not being delusional about what we can do here. But Chariot energy is very, very interesting. There is this conflicting energy that comes with that. But the Sun energy is here for you. The Ace of Rods, the Ace of Pentacle, strength, King of Rod energy, being able to build, being able to go forward to the future. But I actually think this is career. I think it's about your career. And if you are partnered, for instance, you've got, you know, if you've got marriage in your life, so on and so forth, it may well be that, you know, you have been struggling to find your role or to find, you know, your place within it all. But I've definitely got this sensation of things coming in, messages coming forward, and you're all about communication, don't forget, Gemini. And because I've got this new moon in Scorpio, yeah, looking deep, possibly at you know, your skills, what we can do, what we can't do, you know, where we need to go. And don't forget, Scorpio energy is about resources as well, you know, so we could well be digging deep around that. But this, yeah, there is this sensation of being able to release something, and I don't think it's a self-doubt energy, not Gemini, but I actually think this is work. I do. I think it's about. It is again. It's about work. It's about your career. It's about where we're going, and the Chariot. You know, this forcefulness, but there is this. Which way do I go? What do I want to do? Um, I mean, some of you may well be looking at, you know, doing something for yourself, you know, like family connections, but using your sort of very creative energy with this sun to actually create something, to open something, and you know, business. I want to go with. I want to go with business. Just hang on a minute, Gemini. Here, just let me get these riders out. Oh, hang on. Wow, cross water. What's that? Being able to move forward again. Again, I just feel as if we're needing to move forward. Are you bored? You know, have you been in a situation, a work situation, or have you maybe not been at work, whether or not that's something that you want to get involved with and you want to go towards again? Wow. Or maybe you don't want to go towards that. Maybe you do want something fresh down here. But either way, you've got the opportunity. Wow. Wow. Well, um, uh, uh, wherever this is lying with you guys, it's coming in the right direction. I'm going to take these and put them to the side because we've still got the other ones to go. I'm still going to be using the Druid deck. So, yeah, yeah. You know, if you're the breadwinner or somebody else has been the breadwinner for a while and you just want to get back out there, you've got the opportunity to do it. But it's definitely a sense that you've got your own ideas about what you would like to do. You know, this is a master energy. It's a master. This is not someone who is playing around here. So whatever it is, you know your stuff. Thorough. Okay, yeah, but we're not sitting back anymore. We're getting on with something. Thank you. We're getting on with something. Cannot believe it. Right. Wow. This is priestess energy. High priest energy. Again, I've got to see this as sort of Hierophant energy for me. It does talk about needing to formalise something. Can be contractual with this energy. So if you have been waiting on something and it's been worrying, but you know that you can do it, you've got the skill to do it, the knowledge is there, but there could be something coming out here that's coming through with these two energies together. So there could be a restructuring, a change going on around the work, or you've been sort of been on the back boiler a little bit. Wow. Wow. And the third card is rebirth. I can't believe it. Cannot believe this. Okay, so again, Gemini, yeah, if you've been stuck, you've been waiting for formal contracts, you've been waiting to go back into the workplace. It could well be that we've had children and now we're in a situation where, you know, again, we've got pressure around partners, they're struggling, and it may well be that now we're able to go back into work and get it right. But either way, you are bringing me this rebirth energy, and it is very much geared. I mean, Saturn, where it is at the moment for you, and looking at this lot, certainly this is telling me that you are going to get back on the pony and go forward with your working situations, guys. So wherever you've got this strong energy, Gemini energy, at the end of the day it's going to be happening. So rebirth, getting yourself sorted out, going back into or an idea around career, what you would like to do, whether or not it's business with someone else, family members, anything like that. I'm feeling confident that This is where we're going. So no more sitting on the laurels. We've got this breakthrough. We're going forward. We're getting it right. We've got positive messages coming in that is giving us opportunity. And don't forget that this energy of Sagittarius, this Mercury energy moving into Sag. Alright, don't forget Mercury rules your sign. So again, yeah, good news. Much more opportunity. Things starting to free up for you, and I do feel it's linking with your career, your work, money, and how we can accumulate and go from that point and grow. Definitely fresh avenues. Look to the future. It's coming. Okay, Gemini, I hope that's helped you. You've had a bit of a rough time of it lately, but no more sitting on the toadstool. You're up there, you're getting on with it. We're getting out there. Okay, I'll see you next month. Please, if it resonates with you, won't resonate with all of you Geminis, but if it does resonate with you and if you would like to share it, please click like, please share if you would, and please encourage anybody else that is enjoying the channel to subscribe. Thanks a lot, Gemini, and I will catch you next month. Bye now.